So I can and I will focus on my desire to live the life that I've imagined. I can and I will stay close to this desire by reminding myself of it every day. No one can stop me but me. No thing can stop me until tomorrow. And I only have to believe it's possible. Just for today.
It's all fucking fake, every bit of it.
We always
it's all staged, and it's only for entertainment use only.
Right. So inside of this box is $10,000. $10,000 in cash. That represents pretty much everything that I have. Everything that I've worked really hard for over the past few months. Everything I could beg, borrow, and steal. And it's in a box. It's in a little box. It's kind of smaller and lighter than I thought it would be. But there it is. As a matter of fact, it's $12,000. That's $10,000, and this is two more. I'm going to deposit this into my checking account. That is my fallback plan. That's my breathing money. This is everything else. I'm placing a bet with this money. And I'm betting on my cousin Billy. He's talked me into giving him $10,000. And, well, I'll tell you the details when I get over there. I'm a little nervous. No, I'm a lot nervous. I'm sick in my stomach. My wife is, because I promised I'd put $2,000 back, which I do have to go deposit into the bank right now so that she can see it and have control of it. But that's it. That's everything I got in the whole world. I'm sure somebody's going to watch this video that I owe money to. I'm sure that there are things that we could get caught up on, or things that we could fix, or things that we desperately need. Healthcare things, just keeping it real, you know, just stuff that needs to be addressed. But I feel like this is a once in a lifetime opportunity for me to place a safe bet. I'll get into the details in a few minutes when I get over with Billy. I'm going to go over to his shop. Since we're doing all this in public, the other guys might be there, and I'm going to give them a little bit of news too, one other thing that I'm going to do. But I'm almost 50 years old. I have to reinvent myself. I am at a crossroads in my life. I'm fairly comfortable if I just keep a little handy job. I can kind of survive. My wife and I, we can survive, but I'm not I'm not built like that. I gotta have more. I gotta do more. The emotion is the ride that everybody else has to go on, because it's fun for me. I love it, but it can be difficult for everybody else. And we've done this before, and it usually works out. It's worked out. It's not worked out so good in the last few years, though. But I'm making a bet. I'm making a bet on my cousin Billy. I'm making a bet on Abel Tree. I'm making a bet with you guys on this show, on the vlog life, on Green Rush. I'm making a bet that if I invest in my cousin Billy, this money is going to make money, and it's going to make me money. He's going to pay me a ridiculous amount of interest. The question is, can he do it? Can we do it? Will I get my money back? And what's going to happen, you know, in the deal and the terms, and we're going to do it. And you're going to watch it all go down. And, you know, I'm excited. I'm not going to lie. China doesn't give a shit. But do you give a shit, China? Huh? You care about this? Does that have your attention? Nope, just me, huh, baby? I know. I know. I know. I don't know. For us, this is everything. This is power. This is opportunity. This is risky. This is the vlog life.
I can sit here all day.
What's up?
Who's this, Bill?
This is Stan the man. Here to collect my damn money's worth I am.
Yeah, really, if they know Paul, he'll be into another business in 3 months from now. Or something behind.
They act like I have control of this, like as if I'm planning all this. I am living the vlog life. Yeah. What am I filming? I don't know.
You need a bad dog with the raspy voice.
I'm wondering what in the hell. Yeah, I called Bill and told him I was coming over, but they were supposed to be cutting trees.
What's up, dickhead? Did you show him your Sanford son in the back of your fucking truck? You brought it over here. See, what Paul does is he bitches about me about having this clutter fucking mess. Then he pulls up my fucking driveway with this shit. I thought he's been trash picking all day. But this came out of Paul's garage, which you've probably all seen the shit he's got. We'll go to some more dormant areas of Paul's life later on.
Let's stay focused.
Yeah,
that
we're
there is some truth in what you just said.
The focus is Paul has got nice clothes on. He's not working today, as you obviously know. Everybody's just running around. Rick's sharpening saws.
Who in the... Holy shit, that's Ricky James?
Yeah.
What the hell, dude?
Fro busted.
Oh my God.
It's Ricky Bobby.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Jamie. I've been on vacation. I've been gone for a week and a half.
How you doing?
Which thumb? That's the. You still have your thumb.
Yeah.
How's it doing?
Doing good now.
You're not down to duct tape, so.
I let my every night I let my dog lick it clean and get all the infection out. Every night chases me around the house, just lick my thumb.
Hey, this is Scott. Scott's he's a tree climber too, or Scott's a tree man.
Hey
Scott,
Scott, how you doing?
Paul.
Nice to meet you.
And I was filling him in. I think I was on the phone with you last night when I was
Yeah.
talking about Scott, you know, helping me out with some jobs. He gets a lot of work, and then he, you know, something too big, you know, which a lot of guys can't. You know, I got too much equipment, so he helps out.
Too big for you, Scott?
Oh, we got big enough souls.
Yeah,
He does though.
But he, Scott's, he'll tell you the story right now about his brother fucking him. Go ahead, Scott. Like he worked for, it was actually him and an old guy had this landscaping, wasn't it?
Right.
And they had a bunch of accounts, and Scott thought he was going to get the contracts, and then his brother slides in. Sorry, motherfucker, dude.
What?
Took everything over and just shiced me on down the road, keep me on my pay and everything else. So I walked off last Saturday.
Yep.
Flesh and blood.
And it was paying him $12.50 an hour, and they fucking tell him that kicker, dude.
Yep. Took $1 from me because they said I was milking their hours.
Sons of bitches, dude.
So,
I'd fucking slice their tires.
They took $1 from me and gave it to another guy that's a worthless piece of shit.
Oh boy.
You know, and gave him my $1. Gave him
That's
a
a spit in
raise.
the face, dude. I'd catch you sleep and spit right down your throat, dude. Be like, hey, wake up.
So you called Bill and said, Bill, I need to be treated a little bit better.
And I try to treat Scott. He actually came and worked with us yesterday on a job, and he's a good worker. He knows you ain't got to tell him what to do.
Right, Scott knows how to handle himself.
Yeah, and he gets a lot of. He sends my cards out everywhere, and if somebody calls, he has the top of his on the top of the car is referred by Scott. So then I just call him and
give him a little slice.
Yeah, give him a little slice of pie.
Mission off of it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it.
What the hell's going on in here, Bill?
Johnny looks like he's hard working on the chair in there. He's rebuilding the wiring harness.
Chair. It looks like there's a car in there.
Well, he's sitting on a chair by the car. That's Johnny calls and says he's hungry, so I had to stop and get him some.
You told me you were going to be on a tree job by 8 o'clock this morning.
Well, we got a little sidetracked, Paul. It's a nice day.
It ain't making me feel confident about what we're getting ready to do.
What? Listen here. Let me see this camera. You guys see Paul? He look at this. Now, he's not tired this morning.
I'm not tired.
Now, I'm not even, to be continued on that part.
What are you talking about? No. I'm focused, motherfucker. I'm coming over here. I'm coming over here with a different frame of mind, Bill. I'm nervous.
Enlighten me, motherfucker. Here you go.
First of all, well, shit. We got Johnny. We got everybody. Shit.
Okay, let's go here.
I think we need to.
Give me another cigarette. You got any cigarettes in your car? They're my pack from last week.
I do not have any of your cigarettes in my car.
Okay.
I have some cigarettes in my car that you smoke.
Okay, they're my kind?
Yeah, they're your kind.
Anyway, go ahead and talk when you're walking away from the camera. Paul likes to do that. When he walks away, I've seen his fucking videos, like the ends of them, when he gets a moment by himself and he feels like, well, man, it's been... Let me fill you guys in here.
Let me break it all down for you.
And this is my winter wear. I'm wearing my winter wear off. You guys will start to see this. It starts to go. It'll start when I start moving.
Right. That's why your arms are so damn white.
Yeah, but other rest.
You've had your winter wear on, but you're breaking out the summer wear. You mean?
Yeah, it's gonna start getting.
Really?
Yeah, for Braden or Joe that's washing.
But they already saw this in the other videos.
They
Bill.
did?
I know. You showed that when you were talking to that Marlin or whatever.
Marvin. That's what you said. Is it Marvin or Marlin?
Well, I didn't know. I couldn't tell. You talk like you got fucking cock in your mouth all the time. That fat.
So did you videotape some of this shit you brought over here to
no,
try to sell?
No. Okay, so
this is how a hustler works, right here.
This is okay.
Let me explain this to you real quick. Paul, what do you want for everything in the truck? Because you told me we get rid of them for $2-3 a piece. Or
No.
Oh, these are prized possessions, right?
I didn't say they're prized possessions, but you see, these are already nicer bikes. I got two that match, that one and that one right over there.
So what you did is you learned something from me at the junkyard. You're like, this motherfucker sells.
That's right.
I'm gonna try to.
And honestly, Andrea said, "What are you gonna do with those bikes?" And I said, "I'm gonna throw them away." I'm sorry. I was into bikes a couple years ago. I kept my prized possession. I built this stand-up bike contraption.
I seen that.
It's a little bit broken right now. The crankshaft broke off, but I was trying to get a crankshaft from other stuff. Bikes, I find them laying around. I like them. I actually paid $50 or so, or $100 for a couple of pair of these at one time. I know.
I wish you was around when I was selling some shit.
And then I got just these tires.
A couple chairs, just need a little bit of upholstery, right?
Well, I told Andrew, I said, honey, honestly, I could give these away for $1 a piece somewhere, instead of throwing them out. And so she's like, look at that ladder right there. I said, honey, that's a perfectly good ladder. She said, see right there, this one right here.
You got a dolly in here? Is that my dolly?
That's my dolly that I'm going to be using for the business here.
You're not going to sell it?
No, that's the dolly I'm going to be using for the tree service here.
Okay. All right, well.
But anyway, I got this. But look at this. I got down here. I got a weed eater that runs perfect.
You want to sell to the Mexicans?
Listen, it runs perfect, but the end of the shaft broke off.
Oh,
see,
wow.
It's broke straight off, the pole snapped, and the shaft literally just
So it's got a good motor for somebody else's shaft.
Yeah, if somebody has a decent shaft and their motor's burnt out, right? Yeah. It runs perfect. The shaft just broke off. I just couldn't, So yes, I am getting a little bit of the hustler blood because I saw you make a few $100 and I thought, why throw it away? I'll go out when Billy's out hustling his shit. I'll hustle my shit.
Right.
And I might make $40.
Right.
I mean, there's honestly, what do you think I could make? I could make $100 with this at the flea market, right?
I was gonna give you $30 right now for it, but I'm gonna let you store it at my facility.
Yeah.
Not charge you any storage. Yeah. I'm gonna pick it up twice while I'm paying you by the hour to help me get it to the flea market, and then we're gonna sell it once you put some money in your pocket. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna run the K&M so you can get him a sandwich.
Okay.
I'll go get cigarettes.
Yeah, I need some here.
Oh, Paul, looking all slick. Hey, how'd you like that video when we went out there?
Huh? What video?
Where we took Big Rig out there and he was playing a guitar.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Bad dog, bad dog.
Yeah.
You know that's become the theme song
Hey,
of the Green Rush show. You hear it at the beginning and the end.
Yeah, but I was talking to Isaac last night, and I want to have Big Rig playing. I want to have Big Rig playing like our introduction. Just picture him playing each one of his songs because there's several.
Are those his songs?
Oh, he makes them all up.
He makes them up, so we're not gonna have any copyright problems.
I don't think so.
As long as Big Rig is always doing the soundtrack for our show.
Yeah, I think it would be cool.
They haven't even met Big Rig yet.
Yeah.
Billy was over at my house. They're going to meet Big Rig later. We got other business to take care of.
Okay, well, let's figure it out. All right.
So here's the deal.
Okay.
So here's the deal. I kind of did do a little bit of that off to my side by myself.
Yeah.
Conversation.
Okay.
Obviously, all this is going to end up being in public. Your guys are going to know. Everybody's going to know.
That's great.
But I'm saying it's not like we can have a private deal if we're going to be on video blog about it.
Right, right.
But, so, well, hell, Bill, I already did a little, what the hell's going on? Why are we doing this? What's happening?
Basically, what Paul's doing is,
I was going to buy a stump grinder.
he's
You
been
can
talking
start
about,
there.
you've all seen it. It's a wasted time of him talking about it. Everybody's tired of talking. Well, I'm going to sit over there on the fucking side of, well, Dad, what I'm trying to do, I'm going to buy this. I watched them last night, dude. I did watch all these fucking pathetic videos you fucks are watching. So I was like, this is nuts. I did crack up a little bit. But
What part did you like of your own video?
none of them. They need to.
Come on, what part? You said you liked a little bit.
Oh, when we was in the car talking and shit about going to the hospital and shit like that.
It was kind of
cool.
funny.
Yeah, but
All right.
But I fucked up. And I was like thinking of some stories I tell, you know, that are the truth.
Right.
And I'm thinking, fuck, I forget to mention, you know, because you're telling a story and you're like, oh, fuck, you know, it's been years. You know what I mean?
Right,
like,
right. There's a whole nother part of that.
Right. Well, when I threw the money that time and before I.
They don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, they do. It's on one of the fucking clips. It's on the table where I threw all the money and it was fucking, I burned it up, remember?
Yeah. Oh, when you're telling the story about throwing the money down and burning it up. Right.
Well, I'm watching myself getting videotaped. I'm remembering things that I should have put in because you got me sidetracked and shit going, and I'm tired. All this fucking shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, I was saying my daughter because they're like, you know, wondering why I'm even mentioning that because I got sidetracked and she's 2 years old.
Like you're getting sidetracked right now.
Right.
We
but
got
we're going
business.
Back to, I know.
Right?
But back
This is
to
an
that,
important
you can
story.
implement this and see if you can scratch it in somewhere or something. Just like, what's his name?
Francisco, the editor.
Francisco. Hey.
Yeah,
all right. Anyway.
He can scratch it in.
Or put it somewhere on another
You're talking
tape.
about editing videos?
Yeah.
Billy, listen, what am I doing over here with 10,000 motherfucking dollars, stupid enough to bring 10,000 fucking dollars over to your house? Why in the hell am I doing this, Bill?
Oh, you even put it under your seat?
Yes, I did.
You scared about it?
Huh?
Oh, Dolce & Gabbana.
Don't you? Hey, you ain't touching this box until we get some things
Here, we
straight.
can open up my office here.
Open up your office.
Yeah, I got it all organized for you, Paul.
Okay, now seriously. So I don't want to get into too many details, but because I don't know, there's just some stuff that's. Anyway, the point is about once a year.
My buddy Marlon
In the past,
showed me how to open these
from the bottom up.
from the silverback side.
I know, it's true. It's true. I told you that one day. I said you don't grab the top end and all that. That's not how you do it. But anyway, and so I've been trying about once a year. Sometimes I'll get a royalty check from that invention stuff that I've done. And in the past, sometimes they're really bad and they throw me way off. This year, I got one and it was kind of good. Better than I thought it was going to be. Along with the money I've made working for you over the past few weeks, about 2 months now, I've tried to save every penny of it because we have been living pretty beneath our means. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not spending it because we're making more, we're not spending more. So we're trying to get ahead of it.
The story is basically Paul's got a little bit of money. Paul's trying to enlighten you guys and letting you know that, hey, well, I've been fucking blowing Bill's phone up and trying to pressure point me and all this fucking shit. Like, man, so I'm buying a piece of equipment today. I'm buying a piece. I'm like, well, go buy it. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
so here I am working for $15 an hour for Bill, which I'm grateful for. I've been, when you work 100 hours a week, that's $1,500. I mean, you know, I'm saying he's doing me right. He's doing me right, but I'm saying to myself,
I want more.
I want more, and yeah, and I was working for Uber before that, probably making $12 an hour, but not having nearly as much fun. And
Paul is getting $10.99 on his
yeah,
his $15 an hour
eventually. But that cash money is addictive, man. It's sick, isn't it? But so anyways, You see what I'm saying? We got to keep these details kind of loose, Bill.
Anyway,
besides the fact most of this is made up, right?
Yeah, it's all made up.
It's all made up. But listen, so so it started last year, and I got a little check, gave me a little bump, and I couldn't find. I said, if I buy a piece of equipment, if I do something, it'll help me like get ahead. And so last year I couldn't come up with anything. And what happened, Bill? Week after week after week went by, and my money got all eaten up.
I told him he's sitting in the garage feeling like king shit on his little chair. He's sitting there exactly how it went. So why would I want to help you out? Why would I want to do that? Because all these years, Paul's basically thought I've been fucking loose and retarded. True story. And but you know, that's how it works. I understand that. You know, some people just can't appreciate fucking, you know, of its own essence. All right, and I understand that. But
dollar bill.
That's right. So.
Oh my God.
This is for my guys next
So
time.
anyway, just to get back to the story,
Rick James. When I get out to the job, Rick James, you know what I mean? I'm going to have this and fucking one of them hats or one of them fucking stupid chairs Paul invented. And I'm going to be sitting on the job with a fucking, actually I'm going to have some Uber bring me fucking some pop. Cold pop with ice in it. I bet they'll do it too.
You know, I noticed something.
What?
When I watch the videos, I notice that I give you a lot of free laughs.
That's good.
No, it's not good. I watch the video and I'll hear myself going,
There's costing. No, there's ain't costing. People, it's like clicking.
No, they're free because I'm watching it and they seem like too much laughing. It's like, oh, he's trying to make Bill think he's funny. It's like, I feel like it's fake laugh, but when I'm doing it, it doesn't feel fake, but it sounds fake when I watch the videos. So I decided I'm not going to be fucking giving any more free laughs. If you want to hear me bust out,
he's laughing all the time.
So if you want to hear me laughing, you're going to have to actually say something funny from now on. No more free laughs. So it's going to change the dynamic of our little back and forth. Anyway, so okay. So yes, he is kind of right. I saved up some money last year, had some money.
Kept telling Paul to buy a grapple bucket.
He did. I called Bill. I said, Bill, I called my cousin Art, and I called because he has his own business. I asked my cousin Joe. He has his own business. I called my buddy Chris Brown, who is an entrepreneur, who has his hands in all kinds of different things. You know, all kinds. And everybody I knew. And I said, if you had $10,000, is that what I asked you? What tool can I buy that could help me get ahead and not spend all this money on groceries and shit and going out to eat and it all be gone? But I couldn't come up with something. Nobody told me what to buy.
Except me.
You told me to buy a grapple truck and you said, come out here and start working with me. You told me to start selling jobs. You did. That is true. You told me all that last year.
For 2 years.
Swear to God, it's true.
Yeah, told him to start selling jobs. You can make a bunch of money. And,
my head wasn't in there.
Yeah, his head's not in the game because he was too busy wrapping candles and shit and talking to fucking Red Sox out in fucking wherever, Boston or, you know, what's his name?
Riley the roofer.
Riley Roofer. He needs to come out and fucking inspect my roof. See if we can get him a plane ticket out here or some shit. They did a sorry job on some of my roof pieces out
So
here.
anyway, and then, so this year, you know, Bill and I are working like we're working. You guys are watching it happen. And why the fuck am I sitting like this? Because are you too fucking fat to... No, I can fucking stand and talk, you motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Hanging around lazy people is hard for me to do.
It is. I know. You
Bill?
get batteries from my phone. Yeah, Dad.
Oh boy. His dad is inside. And he has Parkinson's.
He's not coming today because it's too nice out.
He has Parkinson's disease, and Bill's kind of a caretaker. I mean, his wife, my aunt, and his sisters. But anyway, how's your dad? Is he all right?
He's doing good. He wanted to know if we was going to be out here so he can come out and waste everybody's fucking day because he's stuck inside all day, and it's pretty pathetic. But anyway.
So yes, I have been looking for an opportunity. I passed it up last year. I tried some other things. I spent all my money. This year, my royalty check rolls in. It's a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. I was able to do a little bit, pay one person back, but another person I wasn't able to pay back. And I talked to my wife. It's been a long story. It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
The fucking story is we don't care about.
And then this year I come here and I'm like, Bill, how can I buy something to help out with the tree service and start making more than just $15 an hour? I'll bring some equipment to the table. If I buy a stump grinder, blah, blah, blah. I've talked about it. You guys have seen the demos and everything. It never felt right. Bill calls me on the phone last night, said, you want something to buy, motherfucker? You want your money to make money, motherfucker? Now you have the show. Because this was your fucking call.
Anyway,
your idea.
I'm tired of Paul
Bring
fucking
it on.
crying, watching. You guys have watched endless fucking, probably 45 minutes of your of time to never get back.
45 hours. Dude.
No, I'm
I've
saying
cried
about
for
40.
years.
Yeah, I mean about 45 minutes of taping time, which edit and all this shit of Paul going over. Well, Dad, and the dad's sitting there, you know, all this other fucking shit about a stump grinder. Paul, the moral of the story is, people, that Paul ain't got enough fucking money to be in my game right now. So I told Paul, I said, look, you want to take some money and fucking give it to me, and I'll fucking let you have a little piece of the pie. So with that being said, is like, Paul, give me fucking 10 grand. I'll give you a little bit back. So he's like, okay, well, let me talk and let me see. That's the difference between me and Paul, is I'm fast right now. I don't have to sit down. I don't have to be focused on it. This is my game. This is how I work it. This is how I want to fuck it to go, and it's going to go that way. 16, 17, 18 hours in a day,
right.
It's going to happen.
Right.
But
Just
Paul
like today, just like on this beautiful fucking day.
And 2 trees are going to come down today, and I don't care what time it is. We'll be out there at dark.
Yeah, you better be, because you're going to be making my fucking money as soon as I
So me and Paul came up with this little thing.
motherfucker.
So it was kind of comical. So Paul was like, I said, Paul, give me $10,000. I'll let you get some money back. So he's like, well, how much money? I says, well, give me 10,000. I'll give you 12,000 back. He says, wow.
12,000 in 30 days.
12,000 in 30 days. So then here was the hysterical part. It's fucking hysterical, because I'm getting ready to burn a $100 bill here in a minute.
No,
So,
you ain't burning a fucking
It ain't
100.
gonna be one of yours, motherfucker. I do what the fuck I want with my money. Anyway, so
I swear to God, you.
do what? What, the deal's off? Anyway.
If you're going to be irresponsible, motherfucker,
That's
with my
good.
goddamn fucking money, you don't understand. This ain't a joke, Bill.
Listen, it ain't a joke. This is my $100 bill. So keep it up. Just hold on a minute. We got tape in there and stuff like that. So Paul, anyway, long story short, Paul's, you know, crying for, you know, trying to peer pressure me and shit. I'm buying something today.
Peer pressure you. I'm trying to help you.
I'm buying something today. And I'm like, Paul, just
yeah,
give me
because
a
I'm
minute.
done every day.
And
I found this truck. You want to buy a truck and flip a truck? You know what? For 2 minutes, I'm like, maybe Bill's serious. The next day I roll in. Hey, man, I see this stump grinder. You want to buy a stump grinder and flip a stump? Hey, I found a Bobcat. You want to buy with that money, man? And I'm like,
But see,
5 deals ago I wanted to do it, but we got to talk about them. We got to think about them. If we buy them, when are we going to sell them? And it's like, and then you're so fucking unfocused, dude. I'm
I
afraid
know.
to get too locked up and tangled up with
He's
you.
too tangled up. So I just said, give me your fucking money, and you'll make something in 30 days. Then you'll have a little bit more kitty build up, and you can understand what goes on. Next time you won't be so trying to figure it all out. You're just going to hand it over freely and be like, wow, yeah, let him do his magic. So I told Paul, give me 10,000, I'll give you back 12 in 30 days. He's like, man, how does that? I could fucking do that all the time and whatever. But here,
Yeah, I'll give a guy $10,000 for the rest of your life. You can have $10,000. You pay me $500 a week to have it. That's stupid. That's a lot of interest, man. I don't even want to do that.
Rick James stealing something.
Yep, there he is. Rick, are you getting ready for prison or something? Is this like a pre-dress rehearsal?
Anyway, so before he comes over. Yeah, for
Man, you look, I swear to God, you look 10 years younger.
And I only look 20. So anyway, the moral of the story is Paul's gonna give me some money, and he tells me his fucking, him and his family and all these priorities are at home, and they're like, hey, hold on a minute. Hold on. Don't
Him and his family.
Well,
You
he
know
had to
what's
go home
pissing
and-
me off? I'm standing on a slope,
And that's why he
and
had
you're
to
like,
go-
oh yeah, I'm like looking up to
is
you.
great.
This is literally annoying me.
This is
It's like
good.
just the physical.
This is great.
This is fucking driving me crazy. Can we go over here on the fucking shade, man?
Yes, anyway, so Paul's telling me, I said, look, Dick.
I'm gonna get the money. Hold on, let me get the fucking money. Piece of shit. You know I'm an idiot for doing this, right? You know it. You know it. What did I do with it?
He's so sidetracked. He's so sidetracked.
Oh shit! Shit! You mother, give me that. Give me that. Give me that back. We have not agreed or shaken hands
That's in
or.
my hand. That's possession.
And hey,
It's the law,
and you know
man.
what? This right here, this is a binding contract right here, Bill. You know what? You can go before the judge and you can say, me and Paul said this and I didn't get a contract because I want to do a handshake deal because we're cousins. And I'll say, Your Honor, do you, Bill Snyder, William, Bill, whatever the fuck your name is, Little Billy, Dollar Bill,
4 or 5 different aliases.
piece of shit. Where are we going
I
now?
was going to go to my office in here, but I think it's tore up.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, we can go sit over here. You know me?
Isn't this the trailer you said had fucking mold in it
Well,
and shit?
we're fixing it. Rick James don't have a problem
You're
staying there.
stupid, dude. Let's just listen.
Oh, hold on. I got this.
Oh God.
I got it right here, Paul.
What?
This is what's going to the job sites.
What the hell's that?
We're gonna do it right here.
Oh, I like it. I like it, Bill. It's a picnic table, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, I built a really nice one with Dave and Steve.
Dave,
and Steve. Yeah. Uh-oh, here comes Wacky John. I meant
You're in, ain't you?
mobile mechanic. Man, I actually like
You
this.
need to give me that receipt, and I'll pick that up on my way back. I'm actually take off.
Actually, Johnny, we got it. I got
Johnny,
you.
we're getting ready to have a conference, a very important conference meeting. You might want to stick around for. Could have drastic impact.
Oh, fuck, it will.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Ain't no drastic.
Bill, this is just like all of your shit right here. It's everything except one little part works. That's all it needs is one little bolt.
That's why we got Johnny here.
And I can guarantee you, if it would take you,
Wiring harness is shot.
it would take you more than an hour to find a nut and a bolt to fix this for our conference meeting right now.
Oh no. It's gonna hold my 250-pound ass.
This is pretty nice. You said on, yeah, you said on that side, Bill. All right. You said on that side.
Oh yeah.
All right. Now you ready, huh?
Okay, all right.
Now we're ready to deal. Now we're ready to deal.
Okay. Look at that money. Johnny knows what I'm getting ready to do with this money.
No, I don't.
Johnny, do you want to listen in and maybe be my counsel on this?
Well,
Or you got to go.
I do gotta go.
Okay.
Here, let me give you this. Let me give you this.
I just need that receipt for the.
This she wouldn't let me pay for it. You just go in there. She got the order or the thing behind
Johnny
the counter.
wants nothing
$29.
to do with this, and he's probably much smarter than me.
Here's this, Johnny.
You're out of control, boss.
Here's this.
Nope.
Here's this.
Nope.
And then I'll get some change back. That's what I owe you right now, correct?
That was without today.
Okay, so then what do I owe you? We might have to unroll that for a minute, but without today, figure that out. So that's $300 right now what I owe you.
You and I are free and clear right now.
As of?
As of last night, when I went home last night, you and I are free and clear.
Okay, all right. So now I'm going to owe you for whatever today is and the alternator when you get it.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Good
just give me
idea.
a receipt. Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Johnny.
Okay, do you guys need me? Does YouTube need me? I don't think YouTube needs me.
YouTube loves you, Johnny.
YouTube,
They love you.
they just love laughing at me.
No, they love laughing with us.
They're laughing with us?
With us, not at us.
Well,
how
I
else
don't
is-
think... Billy, do you think they're laughing with us or at us? I think
give a
at
fuck.
us. I think they're laughing at
I don't care. I don't care if they're laughing at me or not.
Billy and I are doing a pretty serious
I'm
deal
gonna
right now.
take off.
All right, take care,
You
Johnny.
guys take care of what you got.
And
All right.
it's only for entertainment use. So.
Right.
I can sit here all day.
What's up?
Who's this, Bill?
This is staying the man.
Here to collect my damn money's worth I am.
Now, really, if they know Paul, he'll be into another business in 3 months from now. Of some behind.
They act like I have control of this, like as if I'm planning all this. I am living the vlog life. Yeah. What am I filming? I don't know.
Give me the bad dog with the raspy voice.
I